tensions between Pakistan and Afghanistan have just reached a boiling point. In a bold move, Pakistan launched airstrikes targeting Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan hideouts in Afghanistan, hitting key training camps and killing several insurgents. But the aftermath has sparked outrage, with civilian casualties and accusations of violating Afghan sovereignty. The question is, why now? What exactly are the Pakistan Taliban? And why has this brutal confrontation escalated into a dangerous new chapter? Now, the Pakistani Taliban, or the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, is a militant group that has been a persistent thorn in Pakistan's side since its formation in 2007. Born out of several hardline Sunni factions, the TTP operates from across the border in Afghanistan, where it has found a safe haven. Especially after the Taliban took control of Afghanistan in 2021. While pledging allegiance to the Afghan Taliban, the TTP functions independently, aiming to impose a strict interpretation of Islamic law in Pakistan. Over the years, this group has claimed responsibility for some of the most brutal attacks in Pakistan's history. This includes the shooting of Nobel Peace Prize laureate Malala Yousafzai in 2012. Pakistan, already grappling with the threat of insurgency, accuses the Afghan Taliban of sheltering TTP militants. It claims that the group operates with impunity on Afghan soil. The recent airstrikes were a direct response to this growing threat. These airstrikes, which targeted TTP hideouts, have ignited tensions between Islamabad and Kabul. Afghanistan has denounced the attacks, calling them a violation of its sovereignty, while the TTP has vowed retaliation. Civilian casualties from the strikes have only fueled the fire, complicating an already fragile relationship between the two countries. Pakistan's effort to negotiate a peace deal with the TTP in 2021, mediated by the Afghan Taliban, ended in failure. What was meant to be a ceasefire instead gave the TTP the time and space to strengthen their position. Now, as tensions mount, the question remains: can diplomacy calm the storm, or will military strikes continue to dominate? The unfolding conflict is not just a matter of cross-border military strikes. It's about regional security, diplomatic trust, and the growing influence of militant groups in the region. As Pakistan pushes back against the TTP, the question is, how will the international community respond to these tensions? And what will this mean for the fragile relations between Pakistan and Afghanistan moving forward?